today we are going to be making a lap buddy. These are used to help, you can put them around your necks, or depending on how old the child is, you can put them on their legs to help decompress when they're overwhelmed. And yeah, so what I have right here is I have a sock and I have rice. So you can fill them with other things other than rice. You can fill them with like crystal and sand, but I went with rice because rice was one of the more convenient options for me. And then you also don't have to use a sock. You can use a pair of pantyhose, or honestly, you can use like a pillowcase and sew it up on both ends. You can also, these are also smaller than than other ones that you could make. I am making these for a preschool class, so, and the teacher said that you usually wrap them around their necks. So obviously I don't want them to be too big, so that because their necks are so small, I don't want to like break their necks. But always make them bigger if you want to. And so let's get started. So I just got long grain white rice from Walmart in a 20-pound bag. And then I just poured some of it into this container. And I have just like a normal kitchen cup that I'm gonna help to measure out the amount of rice that I'm putting in this sock. So what I like to do is I like to like fold the sock over to make it easier for me to make the sock shorter, because this sock is like an ankle sock, so it goes up like to your ankles. I mean, it goes up to your calf, and so you can obviously I kind of tied it off at the end, but you can fill it more if you want to, depending on what kind of need your child or the the child needs. Yeah. So like I said, I'm donating these to a preschool class, so I don't want to fill it up too much. So I'm probably only going to do like 3 or 4 different sizes. I mean 3 or 4 cups, just because I don't want to like overwhelm their shoulders. So what I do is I like scoop the rice into the cup, and then I put the cup or the socks, like, I don't know what it's called, but this part of the sock in like over the top of the rice. That way I'm avoiding like spills, and then I just dump the cup over. So now I have up to here filled with rice. And then I fold it back down. And I'm scooping it another time. So this is my second cup of rice. And then I am putting that part of the sock over the cup again and dumping it over. And then I'm going to do one more and maybe another one after that. We'll kind of see after I do this third cup of rice. And I'm going to dump it. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's fullish. So I'm going to go ahead and tie it off. And there's multiple ways that you can tie it off, but I just tie it off simply by tying a knot with this extra part of the sock. These socks are just the Andy 1 socks from Walmart. Because I'm not really, and I washed them. I didn't use any detergent on them, only because the teacher that these are going to said don't use any detergents, because that can lead to problems with some kids' allergies. But as you can see, I have this wonderful sock here that it looks just like this one. This one's almost a little full, so I would maybe, if you're trying to do the preschool range, maybe do 2.5. Yeah. Thank you for watching,